Ange McKay, North Shore Stamper. I'm here. Sorry. Coming to you live from North Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada with day 6. This is already the end. I can't believe it. Day 6 of our Santa's Workshop Craft Along. Today we're going to be working on our last 2 projects. Kind of excited. I'm loving these. Okay, so just a sec. Okay, I just have to get my DSP out because, I'm not super organized. Or was at puppy school? I'm just trying to see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. I'm assuming that means, I want it to go that way, up and down. Okay. I just had to figure out my dimensions. I'm a little slow sometimes on the uptake on these. So now I'm just trying to find that particular print. This is the front. Oh, the back is my favorite. Okay, I got it. I'm under control. I just got to find another piece of it. I know I have more. So yes, hi Lauren. We were at Papa School. It was fun. Okay, so this is going to go this way, if I'm understanding it correctly, I think. Oh God, what if I screw it all up? Then we're gonna have to use a different DSP. Okay. That's okay. Sometimes my brain, little iffy. Hello. Puppet school was awesome. He rocked it. It was kind of fun. Dad came to watch. Sean has been working the past 2 Saturdays, so he hadn't been able to go. So he came and watched today. You can't have, get this, I kid you not, I'm not allowed to have 2 people training. It's limited to 1, or you have to pay extra for the extra person to participate in the lesson. So we just didn't. Sean came and watched. But of course, Puppy, he rocked it. He did great. Okay, so I'm just quickly doing my scoring that we were told we need to do. Okay, so I haven't even shown you the other projects. If you're just joining me for the first time this week, I'll show you the other projects. So this was or is a 6-day Christmas craft along. There, assuming it goes like this. I don't know. Sure, that's gonna be the bottom. I'll do your set reorganizing if you tie my gold thread. I love you. Okay, look at this is my box of goodies right now. It's so exciting. Sorry, I'll pull those out. And then I've got like all these phenomenal projects. Okay, day 1. Let's go back. Yeah, Whisk rocked it. Day 1. There's this one. Okay, this adorable box and this beautiful card. Those are my day 1 projects. Day 2 projects. Hang on, remember correctly. Oh, yes, it's this box, my shaker box. Bloop, bloop. And my super cute little elf card. Love these 2. Okay, that was day 2. Day 3, love this really cool kind of 3D style card or fun fold. And then this little peppermint candy treat bag holder. It's got a little card slot on the back. My peppermints are not in it, but you would have them adhered down here. They're those kind of, pinwheel mint looking ones that I think there's a name for them. You said in the States. Heidi told me the other day. Okay, day 4 was my projects. You had 2 projects. I did a little gift card tree ornament holder. So you put your gift card in it, you write your 2 from, and then you go over and you hang it on their Christmas tree. Okay. So kind of a nice way to not lose a gift card or not just have it in an envelope at Christmas. Starlight Mints. Thank you guys. Okay. There was my card that I had designed. So that was another fun little card that we did. Actually, that one can go back up on the wall now because I now have 2 of them. So I pulled them all off the wall until I have a secondary. So he's going up there. He's good. Okay, now day 5 were Erica's projects. So stinking cute. We had this adorable little box that you can put little treats in. Love. And we had this totally non-traditional, but ridiculously cute Christmas card, which I was totally in love with. So beautiful. Okay, so there's that one there. Now we are on to, as I said, day 6. So I'm going to put all my little projects back in my bin. Okay, move it off to the side. see what we got here, peeps. And then let's check, like, well, this is going to be, honestly, it's going to be all about my ability to follow instructions. Okay, that's not the right page. I'm like, that's not what I got. It's okay. What will day, we're on day, today's day 6. Today's day 6, the last day. Okay, I did that. I would add the front of the bag before you assemble it all together. What? Oh, gotcha. Okay. 3.5 by 3.5. Okay, I can do this and run through the Forever Plaid embossing folder. Okay. So now I'm going to take a piece of basic black cardstock. I have got my Forever Plaid. I can see it, how fortuitous. Love it when that happens, and it's exactly where you need it to be. It's not always the case in my household. Things are often not where they belong. I shouldn't say that. My house is very organized, like ridiculously organized sometimes, like to the point where it drives me nuts that things aren't where they belong. Sean says to the kids, keep moving, or mom will throw you out along with any other clutter that gets left behind. Okay, don't laugh. I can't remember who's designed these two. So Erica's are these, just a second. And see, I put my watermarks on my pictures so we knew which two I designed. I knew which two Erica designed, but there's no watermarks on 3 of them. So I can't tell. I'm going to have to go back to our texting each other and see who did what, because that will help me. I'm hoping. Okay, this is it. Nope. Where did basic black come from? Okay, now I'm super confused. Okay, so I'm reading my instructions. And maybe it wasn't basic black. Maybe it said basic white. Ah, poo, you guys. Seriously? Angela? Okay. There. Basic white. Well, I've got a really nice piece of embossed basic black now. Does that count? Sometimes there's not a lot going on upstairs, you guys. Okay. You actually have to read. I think I just saw the basic. Okay, let's try that one more time, people. This time we're going to go with the correct color. Good thing I put everything away so efficiently that time I didn't leave it out, because, you know, that wouldn't have been convenient. I'm like, I don't recall seeing any black on this, but I don't know where it's going to go. Okay, then we're going to stamp our super cute little elf. Got it. We're going to put this here. Okay, then let me grab my elf. He's already on a block. He's ready to go. Ugh. Sorry, I was exhausted. I'm thirsty, and I have did I get caffeine headaches? I have a caffeine headache. I did not have enough caffeine this morning. Okay, ran it through the Forever Plaid. Layer on a piece 3. Okay, got it. I'm on to it. My elf is perfect. Now, I need a little bit of real red. And this one, got it. There we go. We're going to put these two together. So I'm going to use my seal. There. And we're going to put this one directly on this layer, add to the front of the bag. Okay, look at me go. But I don't have my bag assembled. Okay. Oh, you guys, so pretty. Okay, nope, not you. Nope, not you. Trying to check for my. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we can take this. Now we have not done our bags. So the bag assembly, if you have never assembled something like this, let me show you how you would do it. So personally, I would take this and I'm going to cut in on these score lines to the other score lines. Okay. I'm going to take just a bit out there, just so that they tuck nicely. Don't get excessive here. Is it me or are things a little light today or dark? I'm not sure. My lighting's exactly the same as always. I haven't changed anything. My basement's not impacted by the light outside because I just have like standard lighting down here that's on all the time because it's too dark in the basement to craft. What about it? Normal on your TV? Okay. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do here, follow me. I am going to put adhesive on you. That's a little one. And I'm going to put it on the inside. Oh, sure, I can do it that way. The inside of one big. Now, this is going to be the one, obviously, that's going to go over the top, okay? This will make sense momentarily. Okay, there. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to take it up. Now, this is the side with no seal on it that I'm adhering first, okay? There. Good. Now what I can do is I can take the secondary one around. Oops. Things not to say while crafting. Whoops. Thank you. Chili. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it was pouring here today. And unfortunately, puppy kindergarten is outdoors. It's an undercover area, but it's outdoors. And so Whisk, about like 50 minutes in, he starts to shiver. It's like, Mom, I need a coat. He needs a jacket. Okay, got that. Okay, so now I've got my cute little bag. Okay, that worked. Next, we're going to put this onto the front. Now, I could have put this on first. It did say to put it on before, but irrelevant to me. I'll show you how I would do this. If this is me and I'm worried about pushing, look at, load it up, stick a couple of, what's it called? Ink pads into it. And then you have got enough to push down if you didn't do it. Okay, it's kind of perfect. Actually, that's a good thing. You could give people 2 ink pads in there. Woo-hoo. I know. Isn't that paper great? Okay, pause. Correct. Curry, you can go home. You can go home. Okay, now let's take this little bag. How does she show it? Stamp the greeting. Assemble the bag together. I did pinch the top of the bag. Now, for me, I would do this by going like this. So I would kind of do the, what's it called? Pinch the top of the bag. And punch with a 1/4 inch hole punch. Then we're going to put our gold thread through. Okay. 7 inches of rain. Yeah, that's 7 inches. 7 times 2.5. That's not that. That's actually. And you've had that in a week. I love you. Hang on just a second. But let's do this because I want you guys to understand where I live. Convert. We want to convert centimeters to inches. Okay, so if I had 0. Let's see. No, not. Okay, convert millimeters to inches. So if I had 150 mils, so right now we're kind of we're having some like 6-inch rain days. Does that make sense? Like that's kind of, we've hit our rainy season. And so that would not be unusual to get 6 inches of rain on a storm day. Generally kind of 3 on like a rainy day. It's bad here this time of year. So you do start to get, as I always say, I start to get a little moldy. Okay, it's coming here. And we're going to feed that ribbon through. So we'll have days that we get 100 to 150 mils of rain when it's bad. And it's just gross. You just kind of feel like you're going to float. The only problem with California is you've had such drought conditions. Do you get bad flooding when that happens? Yeah, Joe and I are like 6 inches. That's a puddle. It's just because of where we're from. But I feel like in California with the dry ground that you would get more flooding situations because your ground can't absorb it. Like our ground here can absorb it because it's always wet. Okay, so I'm going to tie a pretty bow. I'm going to move that to the front side. Love. Okay. But I just feel like in California, that kind of rain can get really dangerous for you guys. Oh, sorry. Okay. Next, Granny Apple Green. This is going to be very satisfying. Real red. I'm going ivory. I've got the right one in the right location now. And I'm going to go dark smoky slate. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's start with his boots. You got it flooding in your hard packed ground. Yeah, that would totally make sense. Because there's just nowhere, it doesn't go anywhere. Like yours just sits on the surface where our ground will get spongy because it just keeps kind of going in. He's got some pecan pie hair. Love this color hair on these elves. They're so cute. Move them over a little bit so that my people who are on vertical on YouTube can see. Okay. Then we're going to color his face. We had tons of rain and flooding Thursday. My sneakers were completely wet first few hours at work. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's interesting because I was talking to my aunt who's back in Ontario. And she said something about, oh, like, are the kids getting squirrely staying in at lunch hour? And I'm like, what? Staying in at lunch hour? And she's like, yeah, when it's raining that much. I'm like, oh no, our kids are allowed, just not allowed to stay in for rain. Like you'd never get to be outside again if you stayed in for the rain in North Vancouver. You'd be inside from like, I don't know, October through end of April. So no, we don't have there's no such thing as like a rain day here in terms of the kids staying in. We just ship them out. It is always amazing to me though how many of them do not come dressed for it, and not from a lack of their parents trying, because their parents do try. The kid's like, I don't want to wear my boots. I don't want to wear my jacket. And then they whine all afternoon because they're soaking. Okay, that's a light real red. That's why it's not looking like what I want. There we go. It's like, that is not the color I was going for. Anyone have any ideas for supper? Sean's asking me, and I have no idea what to have. It's gross. There. Okay, so he's got a couple of little red stripes on his outfits. We're going to do those first. This is red. Okay, this cuff. I love her color choices on this elf. There. Had a busy day. I already had a class today this morning. And puppy school. Now I do have actually some designing to do tonight, so might have to wait until Sean and the dogs go to bed, and then I'll get up. Tacos. You're having taco salads. Okay. There, I used a little bit of Daffodil Delight there. Okay. I still don't. I hate wearing a jacket. Everyone's having tacos, 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 pizza. Homemade pizzas. Here we go. It'll come in here. We're gonna go dark and there. Just color it in my dark. Sorry, I think I had a nap there. Dirt nap. The coloring requires concentration for me. Hi, Gail. Oh, Cornish hens. Oh, I love Cornish hens. Totally reminds me of my mom. My mom, actually, I need to find that recipe. Mom had a phenomenal, like a red currant, great kind of sauce that went over them. I loved it. Oh my God, this Granny Apple Green blend. It's like done. Okay, hang on. What are we on? We are on My light. What are you? Please be light. Please be light. No, you're dark. So apparently I go through a lot of poopy bums. What are you? I just found another one. Just a sec. I'm just checking my moved over list. Ooh, light. Okay, let's just see. Nope. So apparently I really kill light granny apple green blends. I have 2 in here and they're both like dead. Oh, there we go. You have something left on that end at least. That end almost feels like it's dark. There we go. Okay, so Granny Apple Green has made the list along with Real Red. Which ones are on your list? There. Now I want to go in chicken and baby potatoes and veg. Yum. Now I'm going to use a little bit of that Pretty in Pink light and just give him a little bit of color on his cheeks. Curry as your usual. I know. I love curries. Are your most replaced? Yeah. Okay, sorry. Put those back. I still have to do my list. Keep reminding myself. Let's take a piece of basic white cardstock. We're going to stamp our sentiment. We wish you a Merry Christmas. In Real Red. And then I think we are good to die cut and assemble. I think colors, sorry. For my trees, what do we use? We are going to use Lemon Lime Twist and Granny Apple Green. Love it. Okay, basic white. Let's stamp a sentiment, people. How white are you? No, you're good. Okay. Dude, tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. There. Lovely. Yeah. Okay. Now I did say Granny Apple Green. Got it. Oh, where's my lemon lime twist? I hate this. I need a new system. Are you? What are you? Oh, you're twisty. We got it. Okay, we found it. Okay. Elfage. Do I have an elf over here? No. He must be a snowman. But I do have a 7 point over here. I had my Valentine's Kisses class this morning. It was awesome. Loved the projects. Okay, we need the dies for this. No. Okay, freaking out just a little because I'm not seeing a die that I need, which means I have put it in the wrong set. Okay, so this is problematic because, oh, there he is. He was right in front of my face. It's not problematic. He was right where I thought he should be. He was on the magnetic shelf. I just didn't look high enough. So this is problematic because I have no idea where he would be then. All right. Maybe die cutting. Now, thank God this one today, this particular project uses the gold sequence. Okay, so we've got him, and then we're going to get our trees. Give me a sec. Granny. And lemon. Okay. Give me that one. Get rid of that one. Crank it. Just tossing things. So I was trying to get my tree up with the little Stevie Mahoozy whatsy in it, but so much for that. That's just me tossing dies on the floor on purpose, okay? Don't be alarmed. I have to come watch the end. Can't hear now. Crazy hearing a reindeer just walk by. I love it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to use my silicone mat. Black Friday sale starts Thursday. Okay. The Black Friday, isn't that ironic? It starts on Thursday. When does the Black Friday sale start? Thursday, of course. Do you remember when Black Friday sales were only on Black Friday? And you like lined up and it was like wild and crazy. And I have friends who used to skip work here in Canada to go down to the States for Black Friday because it wasn't a thing in Canada. Like we didn't have it. And yeah, like they would head down shopping for the day. Okay. Yeah. And we'll put our cute little lemon lime twist tree. Oh, this bag is so sweet, you guys. Okay. And then we're going to put our cute little, we wish you a Merry Christmas up there. Okay. Let me grab my sequins, both of them away. Was I that? Well, I was tidying apparently. Stood in line for CDs. Totally. Don't you remember that? Remember when Canadians said, yes, travel to the US exactly for Boxing Day. We have, or sorry, for Black Friday. We have it here now. But it's not really Black Friday. It's like Black Friday 2 weeks. It's kind of a joke now. And then the sales just kind of keep going. So it's not like there's the same urgency that there used to be. Yes, it was quite the experience. I also remember Boxing Day shopping. I would always, especially once I met Sean, his mom and his sister were like total hardcore Boxing Day shoppers. So they would pick me up at like 6 in the morning and they said, oh, is it Tuesday the 25th? It is the 25th, Sandy. I just doesn't, I don't know the dates. I feel like it is the 25th as well. So I think you're correct because in my head I had the 25th, but I was thinking the 25th was Thursday. So I'm going to double check so I don't screw anything up. November the 25th. Sandy is right. Ignore me. Tuesday. Okay, so please listen to Sandy, not Angela. In my head, I was like 25th. 25th is Tuesday. Nope, 25th is not Tuesday. It is Thursday. Or it is not Thursday. It is Tuesday. I'll just shut up. I'm going to stop talking now. Okay, good. There. There we go. I know the sales just go on forever and ever. And you're like, okay, well, that wasn't really anything spectacular. There you go. So there is that adorable bag. Oh my God, that's so cute. Loving it. Okay. I have all of my little boxes and bags for like little treats that I like to give people and gift cards that I like to give people. They are set. Okay. Ooh, another 3D project. We are good today. Let me get my sheets for these organized because otherwise I'm going to like do half of one project and half of the other. Okay, we've done that. We need this. We need this. We need this. Don't need those. Sorry, my staple blue at the very end. Okay. I don't think we get deals here in Canada as the US Black Friday. We do. I mean, well, everywhere I shop, I've been getting my emails nonstop. You mean maybe in store, but I don't go. It's really sad to say. I'm really not an in-store shopper anymore. I am absolutely a online shopper. I don't like, well, I think I just don't like going out. Okay. Real red. Okay. What are we doing here? I got this. Do I? Okay. We're going to see if I can do this. I did that. Score by the measurements above. There's no measurements. Don't say that. Okay, good. I got a picture. It's okay. I was like, there's no measurements listed above, but there is a picture. Okay. I got it. Under control. There. 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 I have no idea what that says. That's a bit. Oh, I got it. Okay. I can read it. I had to do my translation, teacher translation. Okay. Can't. What we got there? Got it. Got it. Okay. Woo-hoo. Got my scoring done. I had to kind of carefully read there so I didn't screw it up. Goes this way. Yes. Does it? Nope. Goes this way. Got it. Okay. You agree with me, Jennifer? Or you agree? I don't think that Boxing Day or Black Friday is special anymore. No, I agree. They used to be, not anymore. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go foop, and I'm cutting it on an angle going towards my crease line. So I kind of get this like triangular cut. There we go. Next. Okay, we're going to do here. And yep, you. I don't, does that cut? She's got lines there, so I'm assuming it cuts. It must cut. It has to cut, otherwise it won't work. Okay, cut. But don't really see that same angle cut there, so that's interesting. Okay, there. There. Oh, shoot. I think I did that right. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm looking at the picture. It's interesting. I don't do well with pictures. I'm realizing right now at this, my head's kind of in a little bit of a spin. There we go. I'm getting it. Okay. There. I think only cuts I have left to do right here. Okay. Under control. We got there. Okay. There. And there. Now we're going to go through and we are going to do my favorite word, burnish. You're like, what? I have words I don't like. It's like an issue I have. Is there a name for that when you don't like the sound of specific words? Because that's my problem. I don't like the way they sound. Okay. There. There. You've got yours. Okay. And you are there. You are here. And you are here. How you doing, Donna? There. Okay. Let's see if I can assemble this. I'm going to use some Terran tape. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I'm not. Who am I kidding? Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to put my seal on him and on him. I'm also going to put it here. Don't judge. I guess it kind of depends on your like how you like it to work. I just don't want these ones to move around. That's my issue. Okay, so now I'm going to go like this and like this. The guts. Okay. And then, oh, I forgot to crease these. I did not burnish my center crease. You should. Makes your life a heck of a lot easier. There. And just check my last one. There. Okay. Box, check. We did it. Okay. Now it should. It does. It closes just like it's supposed to. You tuck in. You tuck in. Okay. Box assembled, except I just popped it back open as I did that, but that's okay. Okay, so now my box is good. Next thing I need to do is I need my designer series paper. Oh, poopy canoe. And I don't have that one. But we're going to use another one that's in the set because I only have that one left. So it's okay. Holiday. There it is. And I've got to go to the green plaid because that's the one I'm having. It's the only one I have like 10 sheets left of based on a class I did. Okay. Let me grab this. Okay. Check. Now we're going to take this and we are going to adhere it to our box front. Oh, I'm going to pause. Wait. We don't adhere it to our box front. Okay. Just wait. Run through the circle with the largest. Okay. And cut the DSP and run through the circle with the largest stylish shape. Ooh, got it. Am I putting some white down then? I'm assuming 3.5 by 3.5. Okay. Got it. I really need to read instructions better. It's really embarrassing. All of her instructions are really quite clear. The problem would be you have to do this thing where you read. Literally not my thing. Got your paper pumpkin, went from Calgary to Toronto and then back again. Oh, good God. Can you ever just wonder? Okay, I need that. I need this. Perfect. I need a little bit of vellum. I'm so in love with our new vellum. It's like this beautiful thickness. Okay. I don't think we're going to see this. So I'm not going to worry about the fact that I got a little bit kind of choppy there. Okay. Cut a piece of vellum, run through the Soft Waves embossing folder. I am on it. Soft Waves is one of our square ones. It is not the big one. It's a square one. Okay, there we go. Get the correct platform. Now it says what we're going to do with this is we're going to add it to the basic white. We've cut a basic white of the exact same size. So I'm just going to go like this. And I'm going to add them together. Remember to use your $5 coupon that we got for World Card Making Day. I stick them in the second I get them. I put the code in. So that, because I'm so bad for forgetting that stuff. Oh, that's quite beautiful. Okay. So cut a piece of vellum, run through, attach to the front of the box towards the bottom. I am on it. So we're gonna take this. See, it's a good thing I didn't just go slapping that DSP down, which is what I was going to do. Okay, so let's take you, put you down here. Okay, now take this and we need to run it through and we're going to cut a circle into it. What if I miss? Like, what if it's not in the right location? Oh, I'm not very good at this. Okay, hang on just a sec. Okay, come down a bit more. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to run it there. Cranking it. Perfect. I'm excited to come on live tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to create something totally new for you. Add to the front of the box. Okay, we're on it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, perfect. Run the trees through in garden green and soft sea foam. Oh, that's kind of a fun combo. I feel like I had some garden green left on the desk. I did. Good. Pull it out. Tall one. Soft sea foam is this one. Okay. On it. Got this, people. Don't know what I did with that tree. Oh, I threw it on the floor. There. Soft sea foam. There. Pull it over. This around so that they will fit on the platform. Anyone seeing the fact that I have flannel pajama pants on right now? I did not when I went to dog lessons, but it was raining so hard that, you know, when your pants, I'm short, so my pants kind of tend to wick up any moisture that's outside. And so I kind of, by the time I got back to the house, I had soggy pants. And it's like, no. Okay, let's pop that out. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put my seal on the back. It's going to go on kind of like this. So much fun watching. Thank you. My craziness, my complete loss of my mind. That. Okay. Oh, I love how she's done this. This is really beautiful. Okay, we're going to do those. Now we need to do our Santa. So let's come over here. And we need to mount Santa. Santa, where are you? There you go. Give him a thing. You have your new waffle lounge pants on. Ooh. Do you have a time I'm coming on tomorrow? I don't know yet. Tomorrow I'm on my own. Sean is at work all day. So, and Joe's at work all day. So it just means me telling Lucas, Lucas, you're on puppy duty. Or after his walk, me getting him in his crate. And then he'll have a nap for a while. I'll give you a half-hour notice, is what my goal will be. I'll do a little post. Okay, real red. I am actually not. I'm gonna go cherry cobbler. I can because well, no, I can't because I used real red box. I don't like how they look together. Okay, so let's try this now. Okay, I'm gonna go dark. This one is so yucky on the end. It's so hard to keep in the lines. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Here we go. That's better. I think too, I don't like the sound that this end of the blends make. It reminds me, when teachers, when we were kids and they used the markers on the chart paper, that's what it sounds like to me. And I never, ever liked that sound. Remember when I was a kid and we'd be doing calendar and she'd be coloring in like the weather graph or whatever. And that sound, I was like, ugh, that's just gross sound. It's yucky. I don't like it. Okay. So cute. Please, afternoon. It just depends. I don't really get a say. It all kind of depends on what's going down in the house on when Sean's at work. I get a say when he's home because he'll always watch them, but it depends if Lucas is home or not. Okay, I'm gonna need new ivory blends too. Color your nose. And don't forget his ears. You don't need Santa to have weird naked ears. We're going to go back in and we're going to grab that. Now my blends get really bad. The brush, I trim off the point. Oh, new one on the way. Yeah, that totally makes sense to me. I hear you. Went with the pretty and pink on his nose because it looks super cute. Okay, we're going to go to light, me personally, light basic black for, I could use a new set of basic blacks too. This one is a little bit frayed on the end now. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do our technique that we've been doing this week just to make Santa look a little bit older. Hello. Okay, wait. There. Oh no, what was the oops? Tammy said hi, but then she said oops. I don't know why it's an oops. What did I do? Did I do something funny? I could have done it. And she's like, whoops. Okay. So again, we did this before. We're just adding some smoky slate highlighting to Santa's beard just to make him look a little older. Okay. I, on the other hand, need no help. Have you tried buying new tips and filling? Well, I don't fill with ink because our ink is not our ink's water-based, not alcohol-based. So I don't want to fill it with regular ink. And I don't know the proportions. If I have a blend that the end is frayed, but there's a ton of ink still left in it, then yes, I've absolutely replaced the tips for sure. But when I have ones where there's not a lot of ink left and I can kind of feel it, then I don't worry about it. They go into my drawer for classes. So I'll pull them out and I'll let people, because people tend to be much harder on my blends than I am. So I kind of use it for that. Okay, now we're going to take this And we're going to add our sweet Santa. Oh, I love that she used a double bow. That's perfect. Show you the kind of little trick for this. Okay, so she's got him just on here. Okay. They can drink the list of all my reds. Pinks, get ready for Valentine's Day. I know blacks, grays. Oh, you totally can. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have. Oh, here. I have a package here. These are the ones that I was given. A girlfriend bought them for me. I don't know. That's them. But again, like I said, only good for me personally if there's enough ink left in the set. Okay. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to grab some ribbon. And then she's got 2 pieces done together. Okay. So I'm going to do that. There. Is there, I wonder if Linda, if she has like an alcohol mixture that she puts in. You can kind of do that I like hers better. Okay, hang on. Mine's too long on one side, so now I'm going to shorten. There we go. Come here. My fingers. Come on, do what you're supposed to do. There, that's not bad. Okay, I can fix that. That I can live with. Okay, so all you're doing is putting 2 pieces of ribbon together to tie your bow. It's not as hard as I just made it look. That's actually quite easy, but my hands are not cooperating. They're cold. I did not sleep last night for some reason. And then, my body's like, I'm not gonna do what you're telling me to. You didn't do what we needed. So, okay, so now we're gonna take this. Okay, she's got hers down low, which is absolutely adorable. But I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna put mine up high because I feel like I cut my circle down quite a bit lower than she did. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in there. This is so cute. Now, she has got a mixture of both red and green dots. Just a second. We know I have my dots. We saw them. Okay, so just stand by. Pause. I'm going to finish this properly. Not going to leave it dotless. I do know that I have my dear dots. They are under the mess that I have created since we started. There we are. It's like I know I had them when I started the projects. The table was all tidy. So what I'm going to do here is because I'm down to just pink. If you missed it yesterday, my brilliant Judy just said to me, "And come on, the pink will work." And she was absolutely right. So what I'm doing is I'm using a cherry cobbler because I need the darkness. Letting it dry for a second, okay? And you can kind of see as they dry. And then once they're dry, I'll give them one more coat of blends. There. Okay, and then all we're going to do is we can pop it off. And I'm going to put mine up on here. Oop, I just literally took off his ink. Okay, that one I should have let dry a little longer. Of course, now I didn't place it where I want it, so it's kind of an interesting spot to be in. No, they're not sold by Stampin' Up. Bertram Do It and added ink. It might be from Refill Ink for ePad. Yeah, your problem with the Refill Ink for an ink pad is those are not alcohol based. So in terms of blending, that would be like using an aqua painter or something. You know how it pills? Because it doesn't have the alcohol in it. So I'm not sure what Tamara did. I should ask her. Okay, there we go. So there is your sweet box. Now, if I'm looking at this, it is 4.5 by 6. You guys, this is Rhonda's. I know whose this is because I remember the conversation about it. Check this out. I remember Rhonda saying, and on the last day, I will do a cute little box. Just a second, looking for all my cards that we could put in our cards. So we could give this as a gift to somebody. I could load in some envelopes. Whoops, you're going the wrong way. And now, all Rhonda, so stinking cute. Okay, so this was, and I do remember this being Rhonda's because Rhonda did say she had a card box for us for the last day. So there you go. There is your adorable little gift box that you could give away, and give someone a beautiful set of Christmas cards. Okay. Difficult time with ink pads. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, there you go, peeps. That was 6 days of it. Sorry, for me, I would add a little tiny bit of glue here before I put it down, just enough that it would hold it, but that they could still pop it open. Thank you so much for joining me for the past 6 days. If you missed it, you are able to purchase the PDF for this one. It is on my it's in my PDF store. Just a second. I'll give you the link. Oops, there we go. This is the link to my PDF store, so you can grab lots of my PDFs here. You can also get this free with a $75 plus purchase in Canada this month. Okay, I will send it out to you, and it still gives you lots of time to do some Christmas cards. We've got another 8 days left in November. I hope that everyone has an amazing afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow with a beautiful new sneak peek. Bye.